How's everybody doing? Welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick. Hanging on the King of the Attic studio with the Scotty Cooper Band. Come on. Yeah. There we go. What kind of bullshit is that?
I don't know. Maybe they're...
Mr. Randy Bishop, sir.
How you doing, Rick?
How you doing?
I'm good.
So this is the Scotty Cooper.
Yes. Yes.
Slap him in the face, get out of our face, rock band.
Yeah, we're going to scare you.
Yeah, I'm scared just looking at you fuckers. Trust me, man. Yeah, it's scaring me really bad tonight. That's why I got glasses on. These are, when's so let's introduce the band. We'll start down here on the end.
Mimi.
Okay, hold the mic up. Where's yeah?
Mimi.
Mimi? What's Mimi do?
Oh, I sing back. I sing backups. You know,
Okay.
very good voice, Dan.
And Mr. Eric Arletti
Yeah, I
on guitar, yes.
Guitar, yeah.
Sean Albrook on drums.
Sean Albrook on drums, right?
Dennis Geniak, lead guitar.
Dennis Geniak, the legendary Dennis Geniak, man. Come on, get with the program here, people. They're not listening, Dennis, you know what I'm saying? We don't care. We're going on anyway. And then Mr. Scotty himself.
Lead singer and frontman, Scotty Cooper.
There you go. And then bass player extraordinaire, played in 100 million freaking bands. We don't really know what his name is, but we'll call him Randy Bishop.
Randy.
Bass player.
AKA
Yes.
Tracy,
Right on.
Tracy
A.K.A.
This
yeah,
week.
Tracy Blades.
Okay, yes. Only two names.
If you ask my wife, there's a bunch more.
So what's happening with this? Why is this back out?
I put an ad in Niagara Musicians Entertainment. Eric Arletti answered the ad, and that's how the whole thing started. Randy wanted to join, and Dennis came into it. Sean's a friend of the family, so wanted to mess with my drummer, and it just kind of came together.
Really?
Yeah, and we sound pretty good, man.
Yeah. Well,
If you love Alice Cooper, you're going to love
well,
us.
You're not going to say we suck. That's why we're.
I guarantee you one thing.
Right? That doesn't work, Scotty.
I guarantee you one thing.
I
You're really
know.
going to love the show.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, the show coming up. You tell my.
March 28th at the Warehouse. We're opening up for Blizzard of a Madman.
That's at the warehouse in St.
The
Catharines.
Aussie tribute.
And tickets. Where can they get tickets?
From Eric, if he ever brings them.
Yeah, from
We're gonna
Eric.
blame it on Eric.
Or, or Gary Warren, I think it is, from Blizzard of a Madman, the lead
yeah,
singer.
well, hey, see Gary get tickets. You guys need to get some tickets, man.
There's
some tickets.
there's a Facebook post with the event. I'm sure if you click on comments there, you can contact somebody and get tickets through there too.
Go, yeah. If you guys have played a gig, I seen something on Facebook. There's something somebody posted. You guys played something.
Yeah, they played a gig.
What was that anyway?
It was a private party in Niagara Falls. We're trying out a PA system with the
Yeah. Checking stuff out. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
An opening of a
Smart way to do it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed
Yeah.
doing it.
Invite your friends and have some fun and get to check shit out and find out what works and what doesn't. Perfect way to do it. Yeah. Thinking smart, boys. Right on.
You want a ticket?
Yeah, I'll take a ticket.
I'll give you a ticket.
Okay. Right on. Yeah, no problem. You know what? Rock Talk with Rick is actually going to purchase some, and we're going to give them away on the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we'll
Thanks, Rick.
purchase tickets for the show, and we'll give them away. And on behalf of Welland's Scotty Cooper Band, man, right? Because you guys are basically from Welland.
Well, in
shit.
St. Catharines, Park Coburn.
Welland, St. Catharines, Fort
Well,
Collins.
Dennis, Scotty, and I have done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were, yes. And those three are brand new.
Yes, we brought in the ringers.
New people.
Right out of the
we
box.
gotta- yeah.
Hey,
Risen from the dead.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to bring him into the family. Eh?
is Eric, you using your SG?
I think it might come out, yeah.
You
Yeah.
should.
It would be appropriate,
it's
right?
A,
Yeah,
it's
you
a
should.
nostalgic-looking instrument, and it would look perfect in that scenario. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It would look pretty
Full
cool.
SG assault.
Yeah. Right on. So you guys are opening for the Black Sabbath. Like how long?
No, Ozzy tribute.
Yeah,
Ozzy tribute.
Not Black Sabbath. Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Yes.
And how much are tickets?
I think they're $20 plus tax.
$20 in advance or something. 20 something online.
Yeah.
And this should be. Is this going to be like a full show, or I know you're opening and there's only so much you can do.
We're
right?
doing a 45-minute set.
45 minutes. So there's not much you can
There'll
do
be
in
a couple
45
of props,
minutes, right?
but nothing like.
All the classics, Rick.
Can you tell us what the set list would be?
No?
No.
That's you have to wait till you get
The
to the
greatest hits.
warehouse.
All the
and
greatest
then
hits
you'll
album.
find out.
Smart
The
answer.
old stuff.
You know, I do these little things to try to trick them, eh? But these
Not
are
me.
smart musicians. God's sake.
This is a whole new show, the Scotty Cooper Band.
That's good, man. You know, is there going to be, are you going to get some merch? Because I think you should for this show. Don't buy a lot, just buy a bed, and I think you'll sell it.
We might make some T-shirts.
Yeah, because I got Randy Bishop in the band, man. Like, what the hell?
What's that supposed to be?
It means, like, you should have a following of like 10 million by now. No?
No.
We haven't really
Come on,
been
two
brought-
names? If I had two names,
You want another name?
yeah, give me another name.
Okay, jackass.
Okay, that's a pretty. Hey,
Whoa!
I'm just
you,
kidding, buddy.
you know what?
He's
Hey,
just bugging us.
security!
Says that.
Fucking Randy Bishop. Fucking just called me a jackass.
I
I'm
love
on
you,
the
Rick.
air too, folks.
We love you. We're
Unbelievable.
just
I love you,
playing
buddy.
with ya.
Unbelievable, man. I love it though. I'm looking forward to it because, like I said, I'm going to buy some tickets. We're going to give them away on the show, and we're going to promote it because I want to see a lot of people show up, support you guys because, a lot of people like show up for the headline, but come early, especially there. Because, there ain't no freaking parking, folks, right?
Yes.
Find a place.
Yeah.
So that's why you got to go early.
Scotty,
So-
Scotty,
That's right.
Scotty kills this stuff. He does a great job.
Tell us.
Nobody does
Thanks,
it better
brother.
than Scott.
Okay.
Thanks, brother.
Tell our audience again the date of the show and where it is.
It's March 28th at the Warehouse St. Catherine's on Geneva Street.
Geneva
Yeah, I
Street,
got
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
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 Under My Wheels.
I can't wait.
World
This could be
Pedestrian
so much
Sacrifice
fun.
Tour.
I love shocking my audience. It's going to be a blast.
Here's a question: Are we going back to the first album?
All the greatest hits. The first,
Yeah.
Is that
all
what
the
you're
old
doing?
stuff.
I
All
call
the
it-
old.
I call-
Eventually, the show's going to grow, right?
Yeah.
You guys going to get more, and you're going to.
What song do you really want to hear?
Yeah.
I like Under My Wheels.
There you
There's,
go.
Quite a few, Dead
we have-
Babies.
Good chance you'll hear it.
you just
quite
hit a
quite a
nerve.
quite a few good,
We're doing that one, yeah.
You
Well,
know,
we're
you-
doing
you-
it, Dead
I don't
Babies.
think you're going to be disappointed.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I got to remember I was a 70s guy. I grew up listening to the Coop, right? So, yeah,
And you're going to get to meet Little Betty.
really.
Yeah. It's Chucksy's little baby sister. I always bring her on stage with me.
Oh, in
With the
costume
eyes and everything. Oh,
and the makeup.
oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, she can't take stuff off the shelf, though.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Neither could Scotty some days, man. Hey, help me! Oh, give me the aspirin. Hey, we're not getting any younger here. So, we all got to kick the can. Like I was talking to Mr. Ian
Yeah.
Wood from 10 years of rock of 80s, right? I was talking to him, and we all need a good kick at the fucking can, right?
Do you know something? The reason why I like to do music and sing the Alice Cooper classics because it touches everybody's hearts.
Yeah.
And if I can do that, then I'm doing something right.
well, yeah, especially right on.
Well said,
Yeah.
Scotty.
And then you get the freakazoids. Excuse me, I'm sorry to mention that name, but you get those people that are really into Cooper, and it's even better, right? Some people just they like some of the tunes, but they don't like the whole band. But then you get people that just like love it, right?
Yeah, the hardcores that come out
That's
of the
right,
woodwork,
man.
right?
Yeah.
And yeah. I think there's a market for you guys if you actually, are gonna keep it going and do something. I think there's a market because there's only, I think there was a pile of them at one time.
Yeah.
Cooper
Yeah, they're
tributes,
not
but
around
a pile of just died out.
Yeah.
There's only a few really good ones
Just
around.
Alice.
Well, it's expensive for the
Yeah,
props.
just Alice.
Well, it's the same thing going back to like it costs money to put on a show. And Cooper puts on a show. If you've never seen Cooper, you're missing a great opportunity to see a great show. And they fall in that norm with like Kiss and everything from the '70s. Yeah, they had to. They had no choice, man. Go big or go to fuck home. That's it. That's how he went.
That's it.
You know, his shows are just like deadly.
Oh, I know.
You know, like he doesn't care about, but he's got the money to do it. But I understand for people like you, you're doing it, excuse me, part time. It's hard to put, have that kind of money into
Yeah.
a show.
Absolutely.
I enjoy doing it. Like, that's just the way it is. Like,
Scotty,
I
Right on,
just
man.
enjoy
Right.
it.
You want to tell them the time when we had the gallows back in the '80s with Cold Ethel. We hung Scotty.
Okay, you got to listen to
We
this.
we,
needs
we
to
hung
be hung.
Scotty on stage,
Yeah.
and the harness messed up, and the rope ended up across his face like this, and it's on video, and he's hanging there like across his face. Poor Scotty.
Or the giant phallus, the thing made out of Javex bottles, fell off, and they said it must have been VD singing "Be My Lover." That happened too.
Scotty, how long you been doing this?
Oh,
How long you
boy.
been? How long you been doing the Alice Cooper thing?
When me and Dennis met, when I was in Red Zephyr, Dennis was in a battle of the bands. We got together and we built the gallows. And
So,
year
so
was
it's
that?
been
With
a
a
few
guy named
years,
Rubber.
1986.
few years, few different members, right?
Yeah.
Have come through the band, but
Scott Semley.
but that's
Scott
not
Bowman.
that's not a bad thing. That could be a good thing too. A lot of different, because you have a lot of different people. A lot of different people play for a while, then they got something else they do, and they move on, and then they come back. It's an open kind of moving on policy, right?
Variety show.
With all my
Well, yeah. So, hey,
with all my projects going on, I didn't. Eric originally approached me, and I said, I don't have the time. Like I'm just
Band whore.
I'm just too busy.
well,
So I felt really bad because I love Scotty. So
I love my bass player. He's the best.
So I messaged Eric and I'm like, you know what? Like I want to do this for Scotty. So trying to make the time for him. I can't always do it, but I'm doing my best. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, Scott.
I love you, Randy Bishop,
There
because
we
you
go,
are my
man.
number
There we
one
go.
bass player on my stage.
that's good, man. I'm glad you guys are syncing up. So it's going to be any other shows, or you're looking for other shows?
Well, it's going to be more of a specialty act, right? Like more like
you're
summertime
not gonna play
festivals.
every week,
No,
but
no, no.
maybe you're going to play maybe once every 4 or
Couple
5
months.
weeks,
A couple
or,
months.
Or every month.
or
every
once
two,
a month.
2 shows a month or something.
something, whatever. But it's not a weekly thing, right?
No.
But you guys could actually be a little bit more pickier and custom pick the places you're going to play.
I
Specialized.
want to go outside
That's
and
exactly,
play some
and you
outdoor
make
shows.
it a special, because if you're not out flogging it every week,
No.
or I don't see it in every place, it'll be special to your fans to actually come and see you. That are really into the Cooper too.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely. Yeah.
promo. So I haven't seen anything yet.
We haven't got to that point.
We haven't
We,
got to that
okay.
point yet.
we want to get the music down.
Okay.
Yeah.
The music's the most important part of this, so we want to get that down.
Okay.
And it's not easy.
No.
Some of it's
Alice
pretty
Cooper's
complex,
very
yeah.
complicated.
This
It's not
twisted.
easy.
It's
very
twisted.
That's good. I
complicated.
like Cooper twisted, man.
Off the garden
Like
wall stuff.
I'm old school Cooper, so
Yeah.
when he was at his twisted it
The Boogeyman.
best, right?
Alice Cooper's
His
like-
twisted it best, right?
Twisted, yeah.
You know,
Look, Alice Cooper's like the boogeyman under your bed tonight when you go to sleep. That's what you got to think about.
and that boy's got a
snake
lot of
crawling
miles
up in
on
that
him too,
Up
man.
into your bed.
So, and he's still out there kicking.
oh
still
yeah,
out there
he's
kicking it.
76 years old.
But
Just
we're
a
hoping.
birthday.
So basically, if they're looking for if any clubs out there are looking for something different, and they want to do, Scotty Cooper maybe with another act or something like that, how do they get a hold of you?
We're on Facebook.
We're on Facebook.
You're on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
The
And-
Scotty Cooper Band.
Scotty
Yeah.
Cooper
Yeah.
Band. Okay, so there it is. Go to Facebook, and you can find out what you need to find out. If you want to get a hold of the band, obviously you got a place where they can get a hold of you, can book it, because you know what? Who knows what you're doing this summer? You're having a party, right? Outdoors.
Yeah,
You
that
want to
sounds
have
like
a
fun.
nostalgia 70s show? Here you go, people. The Scotty Cooper Band. How much better can you do than that? Right?
Thanks a lot, you guys. Thank
Thank
you so
you, Rick.
much.
You know? How much better? Anybody you want to shout out to tonight while I got you here?
To all my brothers, my brothers and sisters, Niagara Musicians Entertainment. To all my families and friends, you guys rock.
There we go.
All right.
There you go. Well said,
From
Scott.
Scotty Cooper himself, babe. Mr. Randy B. So,
Hey, Rick, we'd like to thank you so
I-
much, and Kim, all your crew and everybody for inviting us
you
up
know
here.
what? We just thank you for taking it on the cuff, because we had a cancellation, right? And the Scotty Cooper boys jumped in to give us a little bit more excitement tonight. Otherwise we'd have to put up with, having Ian Wood on the goddamn show.
Oh, stop picking on him.
Quit picking on Ian.
Yeah.
Taking a beating
The
tonight.
show would have went way downhill by then, right? So I
The
thank
wood
you
is
for
taking a beating.
coming and hanging out in the studio with us tonight,
Aye.
and we'll see you all. Give me the date again. Tell these people what the date is again.
It's March 28th, the Warehouse, Geneva, St. Catharines.
There we go. We'll make sure we get that up on the site. So everybody give it up for the one and only Scotty Cooper Band.
Thanks for having us, Rick.
Hey, Rick, thank you so much for having us. Wow.
Thanks for having us,
so
Rick.
cool.